Tactics. We're talking so many tactics because this is Tactical Red and we're here talking about tactics. Manchester United tactics. And the first subject I want to talk about is motherfucking Gareth fucking Bale. We cannot sign this guy. No, we cannot sign this guy. Let's get it clear in everybody's head that we cannot sign Gareth Bale. Injury prone, dirty, Sanchez 2.0. We're not going to sign him. I don't want him near there. I don't want him around there. Like, even on loan, no. We take him. It shows that we are still in this fucking same situation of signing these people that don't do nothing, just like Sanchez, that we don't need. So let's just move on from Gareth Bale. Let him sit in Real Madrid or go somewhere else. But he cannot come to us. He cannot. It's going to be a bad signing. Like, he might have 1 year, but the next 2-3 years, he's going to be dead food. And to be honest, his attitude tells me he's not the man for Man United anyway. His attitude is stinking in Real Madrid. He doesn't fit in. He doesn't talk to people. Players don't like him. We don't need that type of attitude at Man United. Solskjaer's talking about, you know, bringing in players with the right attitude. You bring in Gareth Bale, you're completely going opposite of what you said. So Solskjaer, don't do it. Don't make that mistake. Because you know what? It's going to turn out, it's going to probably turn out to get you sacked quicker than you're probably going to get sacked anyway. That's my opinion. I think you're going to get sacked anyway. Because I don't think you're good enough. But no Gareth Bale, please. No Gareth Bale. Moving on. People are talking about Martial and Rashford and who they prefer to have, Martial or Rashford. Now, you need to really understand that Rashford technically isn't as good as Martial. Rashford statistically isn't as good as Martial. Rashford, all he does, most of the time, is just run fast. Like, his movement, when he first came on the scene, his movement was good. His hold-up play was good. I don't know what's happened to him. When I first saw him, I saw a player. Since LVG left, I've not seen a player since. Mourinho hasn't done anything to develop him. Solskjaer doesn't look like he's developing him. So I haven't really seen a player in Rashford. Whereas Martial, there's a player there. People complain about his attitude. People say that he doesn't want to try. People say he's not trying. And yeah, he sometimes does look like he's not trying. I'm not going to lie to you. But his quality is there. His quality is there. And I guarantee he can win you games. He can win you games. He scored a lot of goals against the top six. Rashford has only scored 1 goal against the top six in the last however long. Rashford isn't the player for us. He's not the player for us. He's not our main striker. He's not going to be our number 1 striker. To be honest, he's looking like Welbeck. Let's be honest. He's looking like Welbeck. So, I mean, Martial, he's got better dribbling. He's a better finisher. He can pass better than Rashford. He's more composed, better than Rashford. He has better interplay with players. Like, all our good football, like, has come through Martial and Pogba. Like, all our good football, all our good ticky-tacky stuff that we've done over the last 1.5 to 2 years, has come from Martial. Like, Rashford just doesn't have it. I'm sorry. He just doesn't have that elite level, what we need to be where we need to be. So, people talk about, yeah, Martial's attitude, but to be honest, I think Martial's attitude comes from the fact that he gets picked on over Rashford. Doesn't matter if Rashford has played shit and Martial plays better than him, Martial still gets taken off. Of course you're going to have a shitty attitude. It's like Martial's always the scapegoat for these managers. I don't know why. I don't know why Martial's the scapegoat. I don't know what Martial has done. I even remember in the Tottenham game when we played Tottenham. Like, Martial was playing well and then he took him off. Like, many games he's played well, he gets taken off. I don't know what it is. Is it because Rashford tries harder, runs harder? Like, this is ridiculous. We need, like, that's the thing. Solskjaer, he's just like a brick. He's Norwegian, right? But you could just call him a Pulis or, you know, or Sam Allardyce or, I don't even want to call him an Eddie Howe because I see what Eddie Howe does. He plays football. Solskjaer doesn't even play football. Like, not that I've seen anyway. So, for me, like, Solskjaer won't be able to understand the difference between Martial and Rashford because he sees Rashford running around and he probably thinks that's good. He's seen Rashford grow up and he probably wants him to do well because in his mind he believes that that's what it is. He's holding on. He's fixated onto this Rashford thing. He needs to let it go. Fans need to understand that Martial is a better player. Simple. Martial's a better player and fans need to understand that. Like, you cannot say Rashford is better. There's no evidence. There is no evidence on the pitch to show that Rashford is better. There's no statistic evidence to show that Rashford is better. It's only running that you could probably see that he's better because he tries more. Or he looks like he tries because he's just doing that to make it seem like he's trying. But I don't think he really is. Now, the news has just come out that we've agreed, apparently, by the Mirror, that we've agreed to sign this James guy from fucking Swansea. Fucking hell. That's all I'm saying, because you know what? If he's our right midfielder for the season coming up, bloody hell. Because we still have Jesse Lingard and then we have him on the right. I mean, come on. This is embarrassing. We're supposed to be trying to get top 4. And that's embarrassing by itself for Man United. But you're buying this James geezer. And I haven't seen a lot of him. And I don't want to see a lot of him. I don't want to see him. I swear I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. Like, if they're buying this guy and he's going to be like, we're going to buy someone else on the right wing. Okay. Because James will play right and left, I believe. If we're doing that, I can understand. I can understand it a little bit. I can understand it, but still not happy. But if you're buying him for like, this is like, okay, he's got the potential. Lord help us. Because if this is Solskjaer's level, if this is what Solskjaer believes in, Lord help us. Lord help us. And he might be a good player, but personally, I can't see it. So if it happens, it happens. If this is our first summer signing of the season, it's not really something to look forward to. Hopefully. Apparently, we made a £90 million bid for Koulibaly. And it was rejected. Thank fuck it was rejected because 90 million is too fucking much. And if they go above 90 million, they're donuts. I am telling you, they are donuts. Because you know what? He's 28 soon. Or now, I think. 27. He's either turned 28 or he's still 27 and about to turn 28. I've seen him many times. He's very good. I'm not saying he's not good. He's good. He's good. But 90 million for a 28-year-old. And I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny here, but he's got 3 years left. 3 to 4 years left. 90 million for 3 to 4 years. Not for me. Not for a defender. Not a defender. If it was a striker who you know is going to bag you 35, 40 goals every season, guaranteed, no doubts. 28, yeah, sign him, fuck it. We did it with Van Persie. We signed him at 28. He died very quickly. He died at 31. But he gave us 2-3 seasons. We're not really going to complain. Not really, but, you know, that was 25 million. This is 90 million for a defender who's not going to score you goals. Like, people think that we need a defender so badly. It's not that bad. It's not that deep. We don't need a defender at that price. We can get defenders. There's so many defenders, but you don't need to spend 90 million. Honestly, I think Jonathan Tah. People need to look at Jonathan Tah. Go have a look. Go YouTube. Go see Jonathan Tah's highlights. Jonathan Tah. German, centre-back, Leverkusen, 6'5", pace, passing accuracy, 90%, 60-something% Jules 1. That's very high. And for a defender, 60% Jules 1. Tackles, accuracy, 60%. Only people are beating that is Van Dijk. Yeah. Very, very top class defender. Very good on the ball. Very rapid quick. Go buy him. 50 million, 40 million. Something like that. Trust me. We need to be clever in the market. That's what I'm saying. We're not shrewd in the market. Fergie was a shrewd market man. Like, Guardiola is shrewd in the market. Yeah, he spends money. Don't get me wrong. Guardiola spends a lot of money. But he's shrewd. Very shrewd. We need to be shrewd and clever. Laporte, 60 million. Come on. What the fuck? Why are we banging 90? Yeah, Liverpool banged 75 for Van Dijk. But everybody knew Van Dijk is a player. It was just so obvious. Like Koulibaly at 28, not 90 million. 70 for me. But we're going to do it because we're stupid. And then all the pressure's going to be on Koulibaly to perform. Like all that pressure for him to sort out the defence. A guy who just come from Italy to sort out the defence. Like, it's too much pressure for man. Honestly, it's going to be like another Pogba. Like, oh, it's too much pressure. Honestly, we don't need to put pressure on him like that. It's just ridiculous. Pogba's going to leave. I think he should leave. I think people that hate Pogba hate him, but not because of football reasons. They hate him because they don't understand football and they need someone to hate. And it's easy to hate Pogba. It's easy. It's like, oh yeah, we're out of the shit. It's because Pogba's not trying. He's our best player. He costs 90 million. He's not trying. Okay, blame Pogba. But when he leaves and we have a shitter midfield and someone has a better midfield, what are you going to say there? Are you going to be like, yeah, look at Pogba, he's shit? Or are you going to be like, oh, fuck, I'm stupid. We should have kept him. You're going to say that. But you're not going to admit it because most of you ain't got the fucking balls to admit it. But trust me, you're going to say that shit. And you're going to have to swallow that shit. Because you know what? When he leaves, it's going to be all you fans hating on him and all the media hating on him is the reason why. So you'll see. And my last subject was about players that need to go. Like, this is the most important thing in this transfer window. We haven't signed anyone officially yet. But we haven't sold anyone officially yet. This is the issue here we're having. And the players that need to go, it's really simple. We need to get rid of Jones. We're not going to get rid of him. We need to get rid of... Actually, I'm not going to get rid of him. So 2 of them are not going to go. We know that already. 2 are not going to go that need to go. These 2 need to go big time. Okay. Mata is clearly going because he's not signing an extension. But he might do, but I doubt it. So Mata should go, and I think he should go because I think we need to move on from Mata. Matic, there is a case of utilising Matic on the bench. There is a case of that. So, yeah. If we keep him, I can understand, but he cannot be first team. But he needs, like, I think he should go. But so we can bring Ghana through and stuff. Personally, so we have no choice but to use Ghana because I think Ghana is a player and he's like Matic, but I think he's better. Like, and he's younger, he's got more potential. So Matic, go. So also Sanchez needs to go. Sanchez has to go. Not need. It's like today is gonna be the day is gonna come. That's how much Sanchez needs to go. Like, the way the day's going to come tomorrow, that's how much Sanchez needs to go. It needs to happen. It's going to happen. It has to happen. It needs to be there. It needs to exist. Because if he stays, it's poison. He is a poison. He's a cancer. He's cancer. People talk about Pogba being cancer. Sanchez feigning injuries twice. I swear, twice he wasn't injured. I've seen it. And he's pretending because he doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to play for us. He needs to go. But the dickhead Solskjaer keep playing the guy that doesn't want to play. That's how weak Solskjaer is. He's a weak manager. He wants to play people that are clearly faking injuries. Solskjaer is a pussy. Lukaku needs to go. Now, Lukaku, when he goes, what are we going to do? Are we going to sign another striker? Or are we going to utilise that money elsewhere? This is an interesting one for me. Because if we sign another striker, it has to be... I think we've only got one option. Icardi. We've only got that option. I can't think of another striker that we can sign to replace Lukaku. I can't think of another one. I cannot think. So if we do sell Lukaku, which he has to go because you know what? He's just not a Man United player, and I think he would suit someone else. He doesn't suit our style. He doesn't suit our game, and you know he's a banter footballer. We even Man United fans banter him. He drops on the ball, like, we don't rate him. We don't. So he needs to go. Like, it's just unfortunate, really, because I think he could have scored goals for us, but something is not right, and I think it's just better that we go and we move on and we just draw a line under Lukaku's career at Man United. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? It's football, and you got to be ruthless. That's what it is. So Lukaku needs to go. Darmian needs to go. Rojo needs to go. So we're looking at Mata, Matic, Darmian, Rojo, Sanchez, Lukaku. That's 6 players that need to go. I would say 10 because I could pick another 4 easily. I would choose Lingard. I would choose Jones. I would choose Young. I would choose. I wouldn't choose Smalling because we need a backup centre back. But Jones, and yeah, these 9 or 10 players need to go. So, but we're gonna. I'm being realistic, and I would say we need to get rid of 5. Like my 5: Jones, Darmian, Sanchez, Lukaku, Mata. These 5. Bye bye. Thank you very much. And Valencia. He's going anyway. We all know that. He's already gone. He's already gone. So yeah, I'm Tactical Red. We need to be ruthless in this window. We need to do things correctly in this window, or we're going to have a worse season than this season. And believe me, when I tell you, Solskjaer is going to get sacked by the end of the season. Believe me. And if he doesn't, that means we're going in the right direction. So either way, I'm happy. Get sacked, I'm happy. He's going in the right direction, I'm happy. But I genuinely cannot see it happening because what he's shown me in the last 5 months that he's not ready. He's not ready. But Tactical Red, it's a sunny day. I'm going to go out and I'm going to go enjoy my day. You enjoy your day too because it's beautiful in London. I don't know where else you're looking from this, but in London, it's lovely. Have a good day. Man United need to be ruthless.